Amazing architecture, hospitable people, stunning nature, and delicious food. 3 weeks in Taiwan was not nearly enough. After flying into Taipei, our first real stop in Taiwan was Tiachung. And the first and only thing to do was to go to the famous ice cream shop.
First stop in the new city, and I think it has to be ice cream for some reason.
Yeah.
A lot of research into it. A lot of flavours here. We got here to beat the crowd, so let's enjoy it. It's a big ordering process. Anna's getting stressed. She's decided to get the waffle cone with 3 scoops. So I guess I'm not having lunch. Now she's got to pick some toppings. It's better be good. It costs about $17. Look at this diabetes. Far out, mate.
It's the most beautiful ice cream you've ever seen.
Makes my veins hurt. So it's actually not very sweet. I expected it to be. But you can taste all the flavours are like natural. Like the peanut and the apple and the lime. Pretty excited to eat that little bear though. The kicker for me is that we actually got 4 scoops instead of 3, which must have been a favour because there's no way that Taiwanese people would make that kind of mistake. No. Australians would.
Yes.
I give you 12 nuggets in a 10-pack, but it ain't happening here.
We won't complain though.
How was your $17 sundae?
Delicious.
Worth it?
It's probably the best sundae I've ever had.
You know, you're cutting into my beer money.
After checking out the adjacent tea and biscuit shop, we made our way to the Cultural Heritage Park. Despite his doubts, Owen eventually did get a real lunch.
Next adventure, just wander into a restaurant with no English. See how we go. We'll either get something to eat or he won't.
So we're here at the Cultural Heritage Sites. Not much is open, which is a bit of a shame, but we'll have a look at it from the sky. Unfortunately, the park was under construction, which meant that many of the traditional crafts and workspaces were unavailable. We look forward to visiting it in the future once it's complete.
Even the markets don't smell. It's either food or perfume or...
That's right.
Australian markets are disgusting.
Yeah,
These ones are nice.
They are. And it's built on top of a wetland bamboo/graveyard back before it was colonised.
So much wildlife around here. Turtles, fish, ducks, and squirrels. How dangerous are squirrels, aren't you?
Depends if they have rabies. That's true. Yes, so we're in Taichung Park, which I'm pronouncing terribly again, but it's a beautiful little park, pergolas, bridges, beautiful old trees, full of, they're just nice, aren't they?
Yeah, and it seems like it's really busy this afternoon.
Yeah.
Got some karaoke in the background, everyone's crowded around to watch.
Yeah, beautiful waterfalls, it's nice.
Really nice atmosphere.
Yeah.
We were just discussing that you can judge a park by how well it's used, and if you look around, all areas are being used. There's school kids practicing a play, there's old people doing Tai Chi, there's fellow backpackers chilling in the rotunda.
There's people singing karaoke.
Yep. Lots of people walking their dogs.
Yeah. I feel like the elderly have it sorted here. Like they're all active, everyone's looks really healthy. They're all doing Tai Chi, they're all running in the park, they're all hanging out together.
Yeah,
I don't know, they just feel like they have a very healthy lifestyle.
Yeah.
And they're moving around and probably much more fitter than I am, really.
It's hard to give this goat scale, but it is massive.
We made our way to Yuzhong Street night market for dinner.
We're back onto that fried chicken. We're willing to line up for it too. Are you allowed to eat fried chicken every day?
I think so. Where I also found Taiwan's take on my favourite dessert.
So you got yourself some traditional Taiwanese churros.
Yeah, some Spanish churros. Delicious though.
Can't help yourself.
I can't. So this is the 921 Earthquake Museum, and they kept it ruins, I guess, from the 1999 earthquake, which was 7.3% magnitude.
7.3 on the Richter scale.
Yes.
So it used to be a high school. We're going to go and check out what it looks like, because obviously in Australia we don't normally get them.
No, not really.
Very rare. Man, the destruction of this building is just unbelievable. There's a walkway up the top so you can look at the ruins from above. So crazy to think that this was 1999.
Yeah.
So I was in year 6, Anya was in year 5.
Yeah,
We were born in a different country, it could have been us.
that's right.
This was the running track. The earth's obviously given way during the earthquake.
Next to the main ruins was the museum, which had information, hands-on interactive learning, and historical photographs of the 1999 earthquake.
Looks like an emergency earthquake kit with a collapsible helmet, food, clothing, and a mini toilet if you're trapped somewhere.
Doing a soil liquefaction experiment here. It was definitely worth coming out here to see it.
Definitely.
It was a big eye-opener, especially seeing the ruins and seeing just how much the ground actually moves in an earthquake.
Yeah, particularly when we don't have any in Australia.
I know.
Really, I mean, we do have a couple, but nothing
like
compared to
this.
this.
Just here at Taichung Central Market. Owen's on the hunt for some lunch. He's hungry.
So what'd you order?
2 dumpling soups, no idea what kind of dumplings, and the prawn dumplings, steamed ones. She was making them, so I just pointed to them.
Alright, bit of a mystery meal. I'm sure it'll be good. How fresh do you think the meat is?
Pretty fresh.
Like that fresh?
Yeah, just been made.
Tomato, mushroom, white pepper, carrot, ginger.
Fresh dumplings made on the site.
Unbelievable. $16, $8 each for lunch.
Delicious. We're just here walking down Lushlon Riverside Walk, and it is so relaxing and beautiful. Everything's so well maintained. There's little jumping rocks, there's fishes to watch, there's little rapids. Beautiful way to spend an afternoon walk on the way to get a beer. Animation Lane was a fun little stop on our exploration of Taichung. Owen and I enjoyed picking out all the different anime characters and cartoons from our childhood.
The big nerd, the Dragon Ball Z nerd.
As all me. So the lane started from this one mural, which is a famous cartoon anime thing that I don't recognise. But I used to have a live sculpture of that there, but now that's gone and it's just become this big, huge lane. It would have been nice to check out the Fine Arts Museum, but it's all under construction, which is a bit of a shame. The park around it's really pretty though. And now we are heading to Calligraphy Way. It's got lots of shops, a little artsy area, and there's a brewery there, which we're looking forward to.
We just stumbled across some markets here, and what do the girls get you for Mother's Day?
They got me a really pretty handbag. Yes.
Beautiful. It was $80.
Yes.
And he said Mother's Day special down to $75.
Yeah.
So it looks
nice.
really high quality made.
Yeah.
We didn't realise that Taiwan celebrates Mother's Day on the Saturday instead of the Sunday. So it was a pleasant surprise when we were walking around and discovered lots of Mother's Day markets.
But here in Taiwan, every market I've been to has just had quality stuff. And it's just a really classy affair. It's not dirty markets, it's just outdoor shops.
Yes.
Which sounds silly, but that's the only way I can explain it.
Yeah, that's right.
As soon as I saw the bees, I knew she was getting something from me. Honey lemon tea with a free treat.
Yeah, it's so nice.
These people are so nice.
Oh, that's so good.
It's unbelievable, isn't it?
Oh, it's so refreshing.
So nice. $4. Worth it.
Oh, and you can taste the honey, but it's not super sweet.
That's right. And then you can taste the lemon.
Yeah.
And it tastes like it's good for you.
Oh, it does.
Just outside the markets were the cutest and strangest city pets we had ever seen.
This dude's just herding his ducklings. He's the duck whisperer. We found the brewery. Finally. Expensive. $13, but it's 600 ml.
Oh, that's delicious.
Anya's on her second beer, and she went for the Long Island iced beer, which is 9.99%, and she's still got a 600 ml, so I might be carrying her home. And for the first time in history, she's outdrank me. I'm not finished my first one yet. She's enjoying her day.
I am.
Nice.
It is good.
Beer number 3 for this little booze hound. I'm still working on number 2 over here. How is it?
Look, I've done 21,000 steps today. I deserve many beers.
I'm going to ask my mum about that. She's a dietitian, and I'm going to tell you, she's going to say no. So her final beer, she finally went for the coffee grapefruit IPA, which we've been avoiding because it sounds weird. I gotta tell you, if you like coffee and you like beer, this is for you. I don't know why the grapefruit's there.
It's amazing.
It smells like coffee. You can taste a little bit of coffee in there, but it's a really nice, wholesome beer.
I want this every morning instead of a coffee because it's a pick-me-up.
You can't have it in mornings.
Lunchtime? Or is that frowned upon?
Sunday brunch?
It said bottomless mimosas. You have bottomless chocolate coffee IPAs. I love it.
We're coming off like great parents right now. Oh wait, there's no kids. What are we doing here?
I'm getting some salmon and some tuna. And Owen's fried chicken has come out. It looks pretty good, by the way.
We're almost finished with the beer here and the food. And I said, 2 sake please. And she asked me hot or cold. I thought 2 was 2 shots, but 2 is 2 little mini carafes. We're all played up here. What do you think it was for 2 times sashimi, fried chicken, wallaby, tea, 2 sake, warm sakes?
In Australian dollars, it cost about $100.
Less than 50. Like $46. How goes Taiwan?
Worth every penny.
Good night.
Good night.
Time to go to bed.
Time to go to bed.
Back at the hostel, Owen, doing what he does best, met some people preparing for their university volleyball comp the next day.
Talking to my boys here, back at the hostel. They just won their volleyball competition today. 2 rounds.
Yes.
First round was pretty tough. Second round, what did you say? Crushed. And the boys, tomorrow, next round, what are you gonna do?
Crush.
Crush it! The boys are on, there we go. All right, boys, good luck tomorrow.
Yes, good luck.
Volleyball.
We'll leave you guys alone.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.